Hey, how's it going today? Man, I normally don't do videos on Sunday or whatever, okay? So, but I thought I'd do a video today. Not like, Sunday is the day of rest for me because, I'm pretty much on the grind pretty much like every day, all right? I mean, I have times where I power down, but I really don't take time off unless I'm on vacation or I go see the kids. And there'll be a little bit shaking on the camera, but forgive me, okay? So I want to do this video. It happened about 3 weeks ago. So it happened right around the, let's see here, around the 6th or 7th of August, okay? Actually, the day is 29 August. I got about 1:43 Pacific time. So yeah, right around like the first week of this month, there was a guy, and I don't know, like I didn't even bother to even get his name, all right? That it was a Frontier flight from Philly to Miami. Okay, this dude was duct taped to the seat. You can see it yourself. And I saw this before, but I was able to get more details of the story, and I just thought I'd explain it and make my own moral to the story, all right, for you guys. Yeah, but dude was duct taped to his seat with the help of the flight crew and a couple of the people that were riding on the plane for groping, okay? That I guess he had groped, okay? One of the flight attendants did that, and a couple of the passengers. And he was confronted, and I don't know, that he was acting very disorderly, and therefore he was duct taped until they got to the destination and he was detained. All right, let me tell you something. The airport ain't no place to be messing around. I did a video like that before on I think it's a Southwest flight from Sacramento to like LA, all right, where there was a flight attendant got her teeth knocked out, okay? So not only that, this person got arrested, but they're probably on the no-fly list. You don't want to be on the no-fly list, okay? Because you have to look at it like this. The airport, and when you're inside those planes or whatever, and when they take off, that they are considered like security, like TSA. It's TSA, I'm trying to think of the word to say, okay? Protocols, I'll say. So those people, all right, they don't play. I'll put it like that. You're kind of like you being in like a security area, like a military base, all right? You don't threaten, you don't touch inappropriately, or make any type of contact or whatever with any of those pilots, any of those flight attendants, people that work at the airport, like those customer service representatives, okay? You make a threat to one of them, especially in the airport, they can call the police, they can escort you off the airport, and they can ban you out of that airport, okay? And it doesn't matter if it's an employee, because they can do the same thing to an employee too. You don't want that. So he'll be lucky if he is not on the fly list. Don't nobody have no right putting their hands on anybody, okay? No inappropriate way like such, okay? Putting their hands on women, feeling on women and all that other stuff or whatever. That don't fly in this day and age, okay? Now I'm just thinking, hey, if you want to get at a lady or whatever, there's a appropriate way to do that, okay? You handle things with decency and order, as Paul would say, all right, in the Bible, okay? And I mean, I don't see what's wrong with saying, hey, you know what? How you doing today? You look nice. What's your name? Carry, a nice, clean conversation from there. Anybody, guys, that you see that you want to talk to, and ladies, okay? But some of y'all ladies some of y'all ladies or whatever can't keep your hands off guys that you like or whatever. Okay, I mean, hey, you know, and that would depend on a lot of factions as well. But I'm just thinking in a professional setting like this, that is not acceptable. Okay. And I don't know, this guy had this like high almighty type attitude, okay, thinking that he can do whatever he wants, say what he wants to say to people, okay. So I think he was talking all greasy to again, he had to been doing that because he was not cooperating, all right, with the flight staff or whatever, putting his hands or whatever on places where he wasn't supposed to put it, and therefore this happened. So nobody's too big for their britches, especially when you get to the airport, because yes, they will bar you out of the airport. They'll put you on the no-fly list. And with this thing, with this COVID or whatever, there's been a lot of people on the no-fly list for things like not wearing, refusing to wear their masks or whatever, okay? Not complying with whatever protocols for passengers that the airlines ask you to do, okay? And I think a lot of the flight attendants are very, very nice, and a lot of the pilots or whatever. I worked at the airport, and I really met a lot of nice people. Okay, yeah, they have their issues too, but hey, nobody has their right putting their hands on anybody, particularly in a case like this. So I'm just letting you know the information or whatever, okay, and also what they could be capable of doing. Yes, they can detain you, okay, as such. So all that Miranda rights and all that other stuff or whatever, or you can't do me like that, no, that's out the window, okay. All right, I'm go into the store here. I'm gonna go get some water and chill out, maybe get something to eat. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stimulate thought. All right, so don't get all octopusy hands or whatever, okay. Maintain control of yourself at all times. If you got to tape your hands and straight jacket them, do what you got to do. I'm just kidding. All right, but on the real, peace.